Hey, we got 18 views on the Coyotes vlog.
Hi! Oh. Anybody coming in? Because we are now live. Is it showing?
So it shows here, but it's not coming up the live.
Go to your videos. Go to, yeah.
Still not coming up with it.
Takes a second. Expedition Greek is live.
Oh, there we go. And we have 2 black boxes in front of our faces.
Alright. I know how to fix that. Ooh. Wrong one.
Just wanted to prove that I wasn't making it up.
I saw it.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay. I know how to fix that.
You might want to turn your sound down.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's really easy. Easy fix. I know how to do that. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I am just tweeting this out really quick.
I said hi.
Just tweeting this out really quick. Give me a second.
If you are here, please leave a comment.
Tell us in the chat.
Yeah, in the chat. Let us know that you're here.
Can't find the...
I think if they were here, we'd see them.
So, this is to celebrate our 1-year blog and vlogaversary. We started Disabled Disney a year ago today. So all of our everything is our Twitter, our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube, our blog was started a year ago today. So today is our vlog and vlogaversary.
Yay.
You want to know how I found out about it? I got a really, really cryptic text with a link to a YouTube video. Hey, watch this. Okay.
It wasn't, hey, y'all, watch this?
No, it was, hey,
There was no hold
watch
my beer
this.
involved?
Nope. It was, hey, watch this. Okay. I watched it and I was like...
I don't do hold my beer.
Yeah, no, you just keep your beer in your hand when you do it.
That's Mom. I was like, I don't understand.
Watch me do this and I won't even spill my beer.
Yeah, I don't do that. So,
Rachel said that she didn't get a notification.
I'm sorry. Apparently, sometimes YouTube doesn't do notifications.
So, how you check that is if you're on your phone, click the little X for the chat box, look at the bell icon. If it doesn't have parentheses next to it, you don't have all the notifications on, then you will get all emails about every single video.
So yeah, if you have your notifications set,
YouTube didn't send it out.
Yeah, that happens quite a lot anymore, from what I understand, to a lot of people, not just us.
Yep, bell icon is clicked.
Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, so sometimes that happens from what I understand.
Alright, I'm registering 3 people in the chat.
One might be me.
Oh. Well, I know one of them's me and one of them's Rachel.
But let us know that you're here. Say something in the chat.
I'm hoping I can meet you in September.
We still have to work on all of that, Rachel. Definitely.
There's a lot of writing on that screen and it's starting to hurt my eyes.
Well, ignore the writing. It's from the chat stuff.
No.
Yes.
Well, and the stuff over it, the description part goes up there, so that too.
That's annoying.
So. Hey,
That help?
you know what you should do? Okay, so I liked our feed.
So
Jason's here!
Hey, Jason. And she unliked it.
I reliked it. Because it should be my decision whether or not I'm liking a video because it goes in my liked videos playlist.
Yeah, you're going to like our videos.
There's only like 4 in my liked videos playlist.
You better like our videos.
I thought a thumbs up or thumbs down didn't make a difference.
I don't know if it does or not. I honestly don't know. I've heard both ways. I've heard that it means that they won't show your videos, but then Kel said from what he saw it doesn't make a difference. I don't know.
Oh, and Jason, on Tuesday, I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay.
We were chatting about that. He's like, school, because Jillian goes back to school on Tuesday. The life of a college student.
Ow.
The poor.
Oh, did you?
Living with her parents, off her parents, college students.
Did you apply?
No, I have to
do that.
fill out the paper.
And do the online thing.
Mhm.
We'll do it tomorrow.
For the Disney college plan? You got to pay.
Oh, no.
No.
She still hasn't decided if she's going to do that or not.
Hi, B and the girls.
Can
we talk about this later?
B and the girls.
Yes. B, capital B, and the girls, and girls is capitalized.
Hello, welcome to our stream. So, we started this a year ago. Did you have any expectations? I need you in the chat finding people's names for the giveaways.
Yeah.
Did you?
This is all we have.
Okay, but you need to tell me when somebody new comes in.
I will.
Did you think that we would make it a year?
Honestly, okay, don't hurt me for this. But
That's a no.
I honestly was like, oh, this isn't gonna last very long. Like, something's gonna happen. She's gonna get upset, and Amanda says hi.
Amanda.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna get upset and quit, and that was gonna be the end of it, and it was gonna be done, and over and done with. I honestly didn't think it'd get to this point.
How did Hey Amanda sound like Hey Siri?
And no, I think I hit the...
Oh.
Rachel has a question.
Okay, what's Rachel's question?
Does the Wacky Weimer still stream or post videos?
I believe they quit because of all the COPPA stuff. I saw a video from them that they were quitting. And I haven't seen them on Twitter or seen anything posted. So I believe they quit. And they were funny.
I liked them.
Yeah, they were nice when they come on our streams and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they quit. Yeah, because they did a video, they were concerned about all the COPPA stuff and...
Okay, because I'm their partner channel, that's why I'm asking.
Oh. Yeah, in December they did a video that they were going to quit and I haven't seen or heard from them since, so... What are you trying to figure out?
Okay. See right here in the video?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's a green square. Right here.
There's nothing on the...
Oh, that's for whatever that thing is on the
okay.
program, on the app itself, not...
It's not
Okay.
in the video.
I was like, where did that green square come from? And
It's something that's on the
oh yeah,
app.
no, I see it on my forehead.
Yeah, see? Not in the video. B and the girls said that pin collection is fantastic, and that's not
thank
even
you.
like half our pins, being perfectly honest here.
These are the ones. Hi, Rachel. These are the ones we're not going to trade.
Yeah, and we still have more here that we haven't got put up yet that we just put back here for right now. You can't really see.
Sit up.
So that way your head's out of the way.
So there's the newest collection.
And that was actually a D23 gold present. So, but thanks. We like our pin collection. Hi Rachel. All right, so we're gonna do. Anybody else new in the stream?
Nope.
We're gonna do our first giveaway.
Yay!
Yay! And who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be?
Yeah, notice I'm not saying anything right now about this because of the fact that how bad I screwed up last time.
Amanda! Amanda Jean, you are our first winner. No need to message me your address because I have it.
Woohoo! I need to win some more stuff, Rachel.
Yeah. So Amanda Jean, you are our first winner.
Woo!
So maybe I should go over what we have to give out.
Oh yes, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I will hold.
Monty, tell her what she's won.
So, we went to the Casa Grande ruins a few days ago, and we have a vlog going up for it. So I have some postcards and suckers to give away that we got at the Casa Grande ruins.
Alright, so we got a couple of comments I'm going to interject here.
Okay.
Being the girl says, we have some, we are not trading 2, but only 2 shadow boxes. Hashtag amateur smiley face. And then Rachel said, I'm serious with like 5 exclamation points.
About winning? I know. You want to win, Rachel. We're kind of amateur pin collectors too, though, being the girls, because
We don't have the books and books and books
No.
of them like the people who go into Frontierland and just set up on those tables.
I do have like a little bag like this that has a few things in it that's pretty full of trading pins. But
And a couple of lanyards.
yeah, I get them on eBay and like bundles. Like people will go buy those mystery sets or whatever and looking for like the one pin they want. And then they'll sell bundles of them like on eBay. You just have to make sure to look at it.
Hi, Ryan. Rachel said, hi, say hi to my friend Ryan, please.
Oh.
He might be at Disney with me.
Hi,
Ryan.
My brother's name is Ryan. So where was I at? Okay, you just have to look at the pictures. Make sure they show a back of the pin and that it says official Disney pin trading logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
If
Otherwise,
they
it's
don't,
not
ask them.
fake.
Right, otherwise it's fake. If they don't, you can ask them for like a picture of the back of the pins. But I always check for that. We also have this cool Monsters University sticky note set.
I thought we gave that away a long time ago.
No. We have Lion King sticky notes. We got a few of them.
3. And if you don't know who's on it, it's Simba's a baby, Timon, Pumbaa, Nala is a baby.
Simba is an adult.
Yeah, Simba's an adult, Rafiki,
and
and
another Pumbaa.
yeah.
And then we have a couple of
Actually, I think that's
pins. Captain Marvel and Lion King.
and then
We have some their Fantasia tech stickers. So like they're stickers for like your laptop, cell phone, stuff like that.
That's what they look like. And we have 2 packs of them. And I dropped the Lion King stickers. Don't touch me.
They're sticky notes, not stickers.
Okay. So RAR86 says hi guys.
Hi.
Being the Girls says, yeah, the girls each have a lanyard, official pin trading gotcha. And then Rachel said that he's her friend Ryan.
Ah, cool. Hi, Ryan. It's my brother's name. I like the name Ryan.
I'm so glad I wasn't a guy because then I would be named Ryan.
No, that wasn't going to be your name.
So perhaps we should tell Amanda what she wants.
Oh, what's first, Jillian? You pick.
What did Amanda want? No, not one of my trucks.
No, how about one of the stickers?
I thought we were going to be doing these too.
Not tonight.
Oh.
We will eventually be giving away the
Oh,
pops.
the tech sticker. She's getting me a computer soon.
Both of them or just one?
Just one.
Just one.
All right, Amanda. You want tech stickers for your new laptop.
Woo! Alright. So Rachel said Ryan has a disability and in a wheelchair.
Oh, yay!
Why are you excited about that?
Hey, it's nice because you know what? That makes you special. I don't care who you are. And
that is kind of the group of people we're trying to get to.
Fair enough.
You know? So,
I'm not what they call wheelchair bound or whatever, but I can't stand or walk for very long, so I have to use a wheelchair when I go out most places anymore. Or a mobility scooter, one or the other. Because I have a medical condition that causes very severe cramping in my muscles. And as my muscles cramp, I can't do much.
Jason said I agree with Mel.
Yeah.
So
you know what? We gotta celebrate people with disabilities. That's what we're doing.
So for those of you that don't know, Jason Lippincott is one of her oldest friends. And I don't mean that
He's
that
not
they're
that
old.
old.
I don't mean that they're old, but they've known each other for a long time.
Lily's older than he is.
That's true, but I've known Jason.
Jason's a
longer.
he.
You're so gonna get along perfect with him. He's a part of a YouTube group with kids with autism. They have a YouTube channel.
Oh,
What
that's
is it?
cool.
What is it? We're gonna subscribe to it.
Yeah, put it up in here.
Put
We'll
it in
see
the
if we
chat
can-
and everybody subscribe.
We'll see if we
Oh,
can.
thanks, Jillian. Call them. Yeah, okay. I wasn't trying to, but they've known each other since they were kids. Okay.
7th grade.
They've known each other since they were kids. I can't ever remember if it's
Junior
7th
high.
or 8th grade.
Junior high.
And so he's Uncle Jason to me. Okay? He is Uncle Jason. So if I say Uncle Jason, that's who I'm talking about is Jason. Will you stop?
You're talking a lot with your hands.
She does. All right, if there's anybody in the chat, say something. Get your name in there because we're going to do another giveaway here in a second.
All right, so we've got Jason, Rachel, Being the Girls,
RAR 86.
Rawr.
Amanda already won,
Yeah.
so I took her out.
Yeah, so that's it. And I think she left.
She might still be there watching. She doesn't. Amanda has vision disabilities. So Amanda Jean has her own. If you guys want to subscribe to her, I know she. I don't know if she's still here or not. She has vision disabilities and a slight case of cerebral palsy. And let me find her. All right, so I made you a moderator, Amanda, so you can put a link to your channel in here if you would like. You know, I'll just go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to go subscribe to Amanda, she does stuff on vision disabilities and stuff like that on her channel.
All right, so Rachel put the YouTube channel in for
Disney Law. Okay, great. We will go. I will go hit that.
I've already subscribed.
All right,
already
so I put
forget,
Amanda's
you've got
in.
like
I'm
20
already subscribed to that channel. So yay!
Don't forget, you've got like 24 hours to
Watch
watch a
so
video on there, or else your subscription will be overturned.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already subscribed. So.
I want to hit the next one.
All right, you can hit the next one. And our next winner is RAR86. Ryan, congratulations.
Brand new to the channel and you want something. Alright.
So let's see.
Can Dad pick this one?
All right, what should Ryan win?
His dad's a guy.
Mm,
So Amanda said, yippee, first giveaway.
I would say the Monsters Inc. sticky notes.
Okay,
So-
Ryan, Monsters Inc. sticky notes.
Alright, so we got 3 comments. Rachel said David needs to subscribe. David really doesn't use YouTube except to watch videos, and that's on the Disabled Disney one, so that's not really going to work.
All right, Ryan, I need
I'll get
you
it later.
to
I'll get it
message
later.
me or
I'll
email
get it later.
me.
I don't have my phone with me.
Yeah. Amanda said yippee. Crazy Cajun said, hey there, first time coming by. Had you once before. Just realized YouTube purge hit me.
Yeah, they've been hitting people hard. Thank you, Crazy Cajun, for coming by. I got you in there. So, Ryan, I need you to message me on Twitter or email me at disableddisney@gmail.com. DISABLEDDISNEY. Make sure there's 2 D's. A mailing address for you so I can send you out your prize.
Mm-hmm.
And
Amanda, we're going to be sending out yours.
I have your address.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
But so I just put Amanda's link in the chat.
And
If you guys like disability stuff, she does visual disabilities, CP, stuff like that.
and Rachel put Disney Lost Boys and Girls, which is a channel Ryan's a part of. Go check both of those out, please. We would love it and appreciate it.
Yep, so much.
Rachel said at RAR congrats, and Amanda said at Rachel thank you.
So, yay!
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Our Twitter is at Disabled Disney. You can message me on Twitter. But first so follow me, and I have to follow you back, I think, in order to message me, unless I'm already following you. So let me know what your Twitter handle is so I can follow you back.
So, Being the Girl said sub to Amanda, already have Rachel, and RAR said thanks. With the
Thanks,
heart
Being the Girls.
emoji.
She does really good videos. She's trying really hard right now to get her stuff up and going, and she does some great stuff. Has some great information. Yeah. She's great. Amanda's great. I met her through a blogging Facebook group, and for people with disabilities, and
Yeah, Amanda's awesome.
she's good. She's good peoples.
Pebbles?
Pebbles?
Pebbles.
Bam Bam.
What?
Are we doing word association again?
No, I failed last time. So Amanda said at Being the Girls knocked on your door. Being the Girls said welcome.
Yeah, so
And
I
then
don't care
thanks.
if you guys want to promote your channels in the chat. I'm not. Just don't be like spammy and.
Like every other message is you trying to get people to go to your channel?
Yeah, but I don't care if people
No.
do a little bit of promoting. Hey, that's what we're all here to do.
put
We
your link
all
in the
want
chat.
subscribers. We all want people to watch us. So I'm cool with that. Just not like comment after comment after comment after comment type of thing. Okay. Anybody new come in?
Just Crazy Cajun.
Crazy Cajun. All right, I think we need to do another one.
Yay.
All right, it's Jillian's turn.
Survey says
Jason!
I was praying it was gonna land on you, Rachel. I was praying.
It almost did. Rachel, you were
This
almost.
close.
All right, Jason. What is Jason getting?
You get to pick since he's your friend. Lion King stickers.
Sticky notes. Lion King sticky notes, Jason.
Jason said, "Oh no, LOL."
Lion King sticky notes.
Rachel said, "My friend Noah might come watch. He wants to win."
Oh, cool. Noah, the Walt Disney World one fan. Is that his name?
I'm thinking Jason's.
Somewhere else because it's falling off there.
Thinking Jason's. We're not going to mail out.
No, Jason. I'll bring you yours on Tuesday.
They'll see him next week. I won't. Jason said, "How did I know it was the Lion King?" Rachel said, "I wanted to win," and Amanda said, "Yippee!"
Well, let's see. Didn't we have to hunt down a Lion King popcorn bucket for him when we were at Disneyland?
Did we have to? I don't know. I bought one. I remember buying one.
Pretty sure Jason bought one too.
Mm-hmm.
Am I remembering correctly, Jason?
I remember buying
You
one.
felt you had to have the Lion King
Rachel
popcorn
said
bucket
yes,
that
that's
looked
him.
like a drum?
That's sitting
I believe
right
that
up
is
here.
true. Well, no. He has one too.
Well,
I know
right,
he's
but
got one too.
Ours is sitting up there. But yeah, I distinctly remember him buying one.
Okay, cool. All right. I was just twittering. Tweeting again.
Tweet.
Dad should get it to hit it this time.
Twitter.
Amanda said, "At Raw86, I knocked on your door." Which, if you don't know what that means, it means they subscribed to your channel.
Or gave you a like,
Yeah.
watched a video.
Something like that. They visited your channel. Jason said, "Did I?" Oh, wait, I did.
Yeah, I ended up buying one too. I'm not a big popcorn bucket person, but it was really cute.
Rachel said, "At Disabled Disney, will we all win something?"
It depends on how many people come in. If we don't have very many people come in, then probably.
Amanda said, "At Jason, I knocked on your door. I knocked of your door, but on your door."
The new one. The new popcorn bucket or slash fry bucket.
Oh, the
Millennium
Falcon one? Yeah.
I might need to get that one. I just might need to get that one.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to go where your Challenger is. Your Challenger may need to get moved to the other speaker.
I have to figure out what to do with the pictures. All right, I think it's time for another one.
Dad's turn.
All you gotta do is click on it.
Just tap the screen.
So there's only 3 people left, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as far as I know. If there's anyone new in the chat, put your name in. We're doing giveaways.
Alright.
Oh, almost, Rachel. B and the girls.
B and the girls.
So I'm going to click remove.
So,
girl. Rachel, you literally now have a 50-50 shot at winning.
Alright, so since
The thing I think is cool about this, though, is... Check this out, okay? The Crazy Cajun is in red.
How many girls, B?
Okay. We've got 4 comments. So, Being the Girl said, "I'm learning the lingo. Knocked on your door seems to mean subscribed. And showed you love seemed to mean they watched and or commented."
Yep.
Jason said, "Now I have sugar from Archie." Jason said, "Knock 3 times." Being the Girl said, "That Falcon popcorn bucket is ginormous, LOL." Amanda said, "At Being the Girls, yes, that's what that means." Being the Girl said, "Wahoo," a ton of exclamation points. Being the Girl said 2. Amanda said, "Please and thank you."
Okay.
Oh, wow, that was a lot of comments in one breath.
Alright,
So
so
that's 2.
then I'm going to send you 2 lollipops and 2 postcards from the Casa Grande Ruins. In Casa Grande, well, technically it's in Coolidge, Arizona.
Alright, Brian
And the
Eisenhart
suckers-
said, hey, so now we gotta add him.
And the suckers are prickly pear, which if you've never had anything prickly pear, it is so yummy.
Minus the spines. No spines.
Yeah, prickly pear is cactus, and prickly pear is super yummy. So,
Alright, so Jason said LOL, Amanda said hi Brian, Rachel said I really want to win, Being the Girl said awesome, they will be excited, thanks.
So-
Jason said OMG Yum Yum. Brian said, Rachel sent me.
Okay, so I either need you to message me on Twitter, so you'll have to like follow me and just in the tweet be like, hey, this is Being the Girls from YouTube, and I follow you back. And then you can message me your mailing address, and then or email me at disableddisney@gmail.com.
Brian said they're not yummy when you sit on them.
No, they're not. But prickly pear is yummy when it's made into candy. I love prickly pear stuff. It's amazing.
Jason said there's a restaurant that has prickly pear wings.
Where we have to go? I didn't know anywhere had prickly pear wings.
See what you've done, Jason?
But I really
Brian
like the
said I'm already
pear
following
jelly.
you guys.
Oh, thanks, Brian. We appreciate it. Not quite yet. Almost. She's in a hurry to give stuff away. Yeah, I know. All right, she's gonna press the button again. We're gonna do the giveaway.
Please be Rachel. Please be Rachel. Please be Rachel. Please be Rachel.
Although Rachel really wants the poster. If it's Rachel, I think we're gonna have to go with the poster.
Crazy Cajun.
I think you're trying too hard. Sometimes you just have to relax. All right, Crazy Cajun. How about Lion King sticky notes?
All right, so Being the Girl said, I follow, just retweeted your live tweet.
Oh, thank you.
Smiley face, shooting you a message on Twitter. Amanda said, thank you.
So I have to... Rachel's crying. I'm sorry.
Wow, really?
I'm
Alright.
upset!
Just followed you back so you can message me.
I'm upset because she's upset.
I know.
And
Crazy.
Now
but
she's
it's
upset
the
because
wheel.
you're upset because she's upset.
So Crazy Cajun, either message me on Twitter and then...
what? Okay, what side of a chicken has the most feathers? What?
The outside?
That's probably the answer.
Oh, God.
At Ryan Ray 66709332 on Twitter, heart.
Okay.
Jason said LOL. Brian said ding ding ding.
You got the answer right.
Okay then.
What is the Twitter?
At capital R Ryan, capital R Ray as in Ray. R-E, not E, not A, E. R-E-Y.
Oh, like Ray.
Yeah, Ray. 66709332. Alright, Amanda
Alright,
said...
I followed you so you can message me, Ryan.
Alright. Amanda said, at RAR86, follow me at Amanda Jean N, and I will follow you back. Rachel said, at Disabled Disney, will me and Brian are the only ones left to win. Rar said, sorry. Name is terrible, never made a handle yet, LOL.
That's true. As long as nobody else comes in, you are the only ones left to win. We're gonna be out of giveaways if you keep going so fast.
It's 8:30. Brian versus Rachel, best friends.
Alright, Crazy Cajun, either message me on Twitter or email me so I can get a mailing address from you. Alright, go ahead and do it.
Yay!
She's gonna make Rachel.
Oh,
Rachel!
I was gonna do it!
So
It landed
now,
on the blue.
Rachel, do you want the sticky notes or do you want the poster? The, what was it?
I don't even know where it is.
I do.
It's
in my room.
It's the Wrinkle in Time.
The Wrinkle in Time poster. Do you want sticky notes or the Wrinkle in Time poster?
Well, at this point,
That's all we have. What'd she say?
Brian said, woohoo, yeah, sticky notes.
Okay, sticky notes are yours.
Although that is a lot of O's. So hold on. Woohoo! I love the Lion King.
Okay, cool. Boop.
Stop touching me! Leave me alone. Stop it. Leave me alone. At Rachel, I do too.
I think we all do.
At Brian Eisenhart, you can still win.
Technically, you're the only one I have left. So if you're new coming in, say something in the chat so I know you're here, because we're doing giveaways.
Rar said, sent you my info on Twitter. Thumbs up.
Thank you. Then I can mail it out.
Mm-hmm. Stop touching me!
But yeah, we just want to say thank you, everybody, for supporting us for this first year, and
we hope you continue to do so.
And we hope we're going to make it to 1,000. We want to make it to our 1,000 subscribers by the time we go to Walt Disney World in June. So if all goes right, we're going to Walt Disney World in June.
Stop it!
You see this? She's hitting me for no reason.
You're touching me!
I'm just sitting here.
All right.
Did you guys see me move? I did not move.
It's because it's his finger and his hands is down here. All right. So,
you see how she abuses me? I have no hair because of her. She's pulled it all out.
Rachel said, Jason said, from the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun. Brian said, oops, had to get a call. Amanda said, at RAR86, I already put my Twitter handle out there. I'll follow you back. Rachel said, Brian loves Star Wars. Jason said, woohoo. Rachel said, and Disneyland in September, maybe? Jason said, LMAO.
Yes. So hopefully we will be able to get out to Disneyland in September, Rachel. That is still, at least if nothing else, for like a day or two to come meet you. We're still trying. Although, if you apply for the Disney College program, you'll be there. You'll be in Disney World, not Disneyland. You won't be able to go.
That's if she gets accepted as well.
Bubble!
Bubble?
I'm not touching you. Just ignore me. Alright, we love Star Wars too, Brian, so much.
Alright, couple of comments. Okay, now it's 3. Rar said, you guys hear about Disney Plus and the backlash over missing movies on Disney Plus since Jan 1st? Brian said, I'm going to Walt Disney World in November. Dad, please stop touching me. Jason said, that's true. Rachel said, at Stable Disney, you might meet Brian in Disneyland with me.
Oh, cool.
Who said Dad stop touching me?
Me!
I didn't see that in the chat.
It wasn't in the chat!
Where was that in the chat?
Okay, that was a lot. Where was I at? Okay, we love Star Wars too. Yes, Disneyland. Yes, so Disney Plus. So they took a bunch of movies off, but all of the streaming sources do that. They take movies off and put movies on. Disney just hasn't established a schedule, say like Netflix has yet. They're new. They just started, so to me, you got to give them a little bit of,
6 months.
Yeah, you got to give them some time.
At least 6 months.
Because they got to get this stuff figured out,
Alright, so we have 3 comments while you were saying that. Rachel said, stop touching your dad. Rar said, wish someone could educate the Disney Twitter that nothing should be leaving, anything does its contracts. Whoa, no, we did not agree to that.
What?
Jason said, so tonight Disabled Disney will be performing Lilo and Stitch.
Like the whole movie?
We did not agree to that.
We need desserts!
Stop touching me.
Birth ball?
Brian said, just remember, if you get into the DCP Be prepared to answer. What time is the 3 o'clock parade a lot?
3 o'clock.
Jason said, not touching you. Jason said, stop touching me.
I'm not touching you.
Bubble! Leave my bubble alone. Are you serious? Leave my bubble alone.
Alright, I think it's time for another giveaway.
Anybody new in the chat?
Anybody
No.
new in the chat before I do this? Ready?
Hold on. We had 7 and now we have 8.
Well, somebody dropped off. Somebody could have come back. Whatever. Brian, you won!
Rar said Disney Plus is not designed to ever lose anything. Bob Iger said so himself.
Well, you know, you know what they say about that?
That was what my vote was.
Bob Iger doesn't actually run anything. Yeah, he's in charge, but he's like way up here. And it's people down here that are doing this stuff. And you got to take what he says with a grain of salt. So we're going to send you a postcard and a Captain Marvel pin.
Rachel said, at Brian Eisenhart, you won! Exclamation point, 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 exclamation point.
Everyone's a winner so far tonight.
Except Jillian, because she keeps getting bugged.
Yeah, you know, and you can tell Dis Twitter anything. For some reason, Dis Twitter is like the worst. Like, I ignore most of the actual Dis Twitter stuff because it's. Are you asking what is Dis Twitter?
No.
Oh.
I know what that is.
Okay. So, they are the most aggressively negative bunch of people. I pay attention to the people that I like and I have a relationship with on Dis Twitter. I ignore the ones I don't because they're very negative, very aggressive, very...
Please don't repeat that.
Okay.
Being the girl said, okay, so, hold on. Brian said, huh, I don't win anything. Jason said, LOL. Amanda said, I just follow people on Twitter too. Smiley face. Being the girl said, you get a prize. Everybody gets a prize.
Well,
Amanda said, I got a question.
What's your question, Amanda? Oh, and Brian, message me on Twitter or email me your mailing address so I can mail you out your prize.
It's disableddisneychannelname@gmail.com.
Channel name?
Well,
DisabledDisney@gmail.com or message me on Twitter.
Yeah.
Disabled Disney.
We're Disabled Disney across the board with pretty much everything.
We are.
Except for TikTok, and that's Disabled Disney 84.
And that's because you didn't do it right. I figured out how to do it, but we already have followers and stuff, so I didn't redo it.
You can just change your name, right?
No, I can't because you have to do it to where you enter it through Gmail in order to get the Disabled Disney name because we have a Gmail because of how it's hooked up. I tried to do it and it wouldn't.
Edit profile, edit name, type, enter. It's literally how you change your name on TikTok.
I don't know if it'll let me do it or not now. And we already telling people it's Disabled Disney 84. Alright, what's Amanda's question?
How do we make comments on videos if no comments are allowed? Don't want to get spammed because I didn't follow the rules. Please help. Thanks.
Alright, okay, so there's new rules about what videos are allowed to have comments and what aren't. And YouTube is deciding that. So if comments are turned off, there's nothing you can do. You just need to get a hold of whoever's channel it is and say, look, comments are turned off. I can't comment. Because now that the COPA stuff is coming in, if you are marking your channel as for kids or YouTube thinks your channel is for kids, which our channel is not, it is for adults, but it is family friendly in case adults want to watch it with their kids. So they're turning off comments and creators have no control over it. So it may not be something the channel owner did, but it may be something YouTube did. You just need to let the channel owner know comments are turned off for the video and you can't comment.
Amanda said, okay, thank you, smiley face.
You're
All right.
welcome, Amanda.
So Rachel said, at Brian Eisenhart, Eisenhart, you want a postcard and a pin. It's Captain Marvel.
And it's a special postcard. It's for Casa Grande National Monument.
So, Brian said negativity sucks. Amanda had her question. Brian said, yep. Rar said, not to mention Rise Disaster. That boarding system is so unfair. You don't reach the park 8 a.m. You don't ride waiting for system to end. Amanda said, okay, thank you. Smiley face.
Actually, you have to enter the park a lot earlier than 8 a.m. because if the park opens at 7, you need to be in and waiting to open your app at 7 to get on. But they didn't want, 7-8 hour lines where people are complaining. So that's why they decided to do it this way. I get that it's unfair, which it sucks. Hopefully the want for it will die down soon.
All right. So being the girl said anything marked for kids turns comments off. I just figured this out tonight with the new video.
Yep.
Rar said Disneyland, so we're just getting Rise. So it'll be a while. Smiley face. Amanda said at Being the Girls, I tried to write a comment and didn't let me. Frowny face. I'm sorry. Being the Girls said, yeah, I'm still working on editing that stuff. Thanks.
So yeah, if your channel is for kids, starting January 1st, you are going to have your comments turned off if it's made for kids. That's just, comments are going to be off. You're not going to be searchable. You're not going to be, there's a bunch of things. You're not going to have notifications, although it seems like notifications aren't working right now for a lot of people. So that kind of sucks. That's one of the reasons why, even though I was told by a few people I should mark my channel as for kids because a lot of the content is Disney, we're marking it not for kids because we don't want to lose any of that stuff. Because we don't do our channel for kids. We do it for adults. And
so they can plan a vacation for their kids.
Right. But I don't want it to be adult-only content because if parents want to watch it with disabilities, that's what I'm trying to do this for. If your kid is autistic and needs to see what they're going to experience before they experience it, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to show you how people that use the disability services use them in Disneyland specifically, but in June we'll be going to Disney World and we can show that way. And then they can, experience it virtually before they go to try to prepare them. So I don't want to mark it as only for adults because our stuff is family friendly to where if you want to watch it with your kids, you can.
All right, so Jason said it should since Marvel opens this summer. Amanda said, how do we not get spam done if we have to write comments or watch videos? This is so odd. Being the Girl said we're going to Marvel Land / Disneyland in that order, LOL, in September. Jason said, I'm excited for Marvel. Being the Girl said, exactly what you are explaining is how I'm trying to get everything set. Amanda said, family friendly is amazing. Brian said, Eep can't DM you guys on Twitter.
That's because I have to follow you. What's your Twitter handle so I can follow you back? Is it Brian something or other?
Brian something or other. That's an odd handle.
Is it the same as your name on, what is it, Eisenhart? No, it's Eisenhart. What is it?
Eisenhart. H-A-R-T. N. H-A-R-A-R-T.
All right. Do you not have a
Brian
picture?
said, yep.
And you only have 2 followers, and you're only following one person. Is that you? You have no picture, no nothing.
I see a yup.
Well, yeah,
that was
is that his
question.
name?
Oh.
Is this you?
Is this you? Alright, so...
Okay, so Marvel Land...
I've got lots of followers.
Okay, so this is not you. I found that Brian Eisenhart has, nobody.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so
Right,
Rachel said, at Being the Girls, wait, when you going? Rar said, love disabled rides at Disney, always lobbying.
You know what I think Disney really needs?
Hold on, let me get through this. Always lobbying for more accessible rides, thumbs up. Being the girl said September, like the second week. Brian said, BrianEisenhart@gmail.com.
What I think Disney should do, and especially considering they've got the Haunted Mansion down for a little while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is
okay,
put
it's
one of
Brian. It's at Brian _ Eisenhart.
Okay.
Rachel said that's his Twitter. Sorry, I had to say that. Come on.
Okay. Is to take what they've learned from Ariel's Undersea Adventure, since it's the same ride vehicles, and put in a chariot into Haunted Mansion. So that way, you can just roll your wheelchair right up in there.
I followed you back, so that way you can DM me on Twitter. Yeah, so
this has been an ongoing discussion since we went on Ariel's Undersea Adventure for the first time. Literally.
Well, because it's a really great system, if they can try to do more rides like that, then it will be easier for people with disabilities.
Mansion needs a vehicle like Mermaid, exactly.
Right.
Heart eyes.
So
faces.
People that can't leave their wheelchairs easily, need that in order to experience stuff.
And I know why they haven't done it, because that makes it that vehicle specific. It's a single use. You can't just put anybody in that doom buggy.
Right.
Now, granted, the ones that they do have currently, the ones that are for people with disabilities, they do have a little bit bigger of an opening. But I really think they should just bite the bullet and take what they've already got and just add that in. Just put that one vehicle in there, even if it's only one.
Well, that's all they have on Ariel's is one. They have two?
They have two.
Oh, I only remember one.
Alright, so Jason said Disney has better disabled access to their rides than Universal.
I've heard that.
Rars86 said Mansion needs it.
Yes.
Amanda said more rides. Smiley faces.
I do agree.
Brian said just sent my address.
Okay, great. I do agree that Haunted Mansion does need the car. I think they should make anything that can take someone in a wheelchair safely needs some sort of accessible car, so that way they can do it. Like they have it on the Jungle Cruise and It's a Small World. I understand why they couldn't do it like on Pirates, because the drops, it might not be real safe. Like Winnie the Pooh has it to where you can be in your wheelchair.
And you sit higher than the rest of the vehicle.
Yeah, that was fun the one time I went.
Yeah, and if you're sitting behind the person in the wheelchair, assume you're not going to be able to see anything straightforward.
Yeah, because the wheelchair's in front of you.
Dad and I were like,
okay, we can see to the side.
Alright. Alright, so we've got 5 new comments. So, Rar said, excuses always rides too old. Ariel newer the lift when you first board the buggy. Amanda said, or more safety belts. I have hand problems. Frowny face. Jason said, Matterhorn needs to be reworked. LOL. Amanda said, at Jason, what is Matterhorn?
Okay, so the Matterhorn is...
Hold on. One more. Brian said, they have a roll-on boat for Disneyland Small World.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Matterhorn is a ride at Disneyland. It's a roller coaster.
Okay, you're going to continue with the trivia about it.
It's what it is.
It
was the first tubular steel roller coaster.
Yes, and
the Yeti's name is
Harold.
Harold. I was like, it's Fred.
So,
no, it's not Fred.
I don't like the Matterhorn because it's low. It's hard for me to get in and out of.
And really bumpy.
4 new comments. 5 new comments. All right. Rachel said, Noah's coming here, I think. Amanda said, did you like the Pooh Bear ride?
Oh, I
Jason said, just about Jillian, LOL. Rachel said he wants to win. Rar said, I'd love one for Big Thunder. Being the girls, the perfect description. Ha ha ha.
Okay, so
Big Thunder, I think, would be difficult to do that with.
A transfer vehicle? Well, because they have a transfer vehicle. They have the door that will open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have...
But the
I
person that's
actually
going with the
having
handicapped person has to go in first.
They don't have to.
I always get told to get in.
That's because of me. And I don't want to go all the way over, so I have to come all the way back. Because you only have so long to transfer. So I want to be able to just get out.
Oh, yeah, because I can just hop in.
Right.
Noah deserves to win. He'd be the only person in, so he's got like 100% chance of winning.
And we still have at least one more prize left.
2.
Well, 1.
Yeah, because the one button by itself is probably not... So we have one more. Well, those are just like extra add-ons, not like a prize by themselves.
We could do one with a button.
We'll just throw the button as a surprise with somebody else's.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they want to do the cars on...
Yeah,
Rachel said Noah deserves to win. Rar said not if they weighed it down like Fun Wheel. Brian said first two-wheeler steel track coaster, which Dad said. Being the girls said he doesn't have to know he's the only one, lol.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, just forget we said that.
Yeah, I don't know how they do wheelchairs on Fun Wheel because the one time I rode it, I went ahead and left my wheelchair outside and walked on. And I love Ferris wheels, but I got so dizzy, I don't know why.
All 3 of us.
I didn't even make it around once, and I was like, can we get off because I'm really dizzy.
And they did put somebody else with us in that. And so when we went to get off, he was like, he started to get off with us. It's like, no, you can stay on.
Because, yeah, they put a single rider in with us.
So Rachel said, can we wait a couple minutes to see if Noah comes in before you get off?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was almost 9.
Our time. 9
Yeah.
our time.
So yeah, we can
so yeah, I don't know how they do wheelchairs because I just got on it regular, but it made me so dizzy I couldn't do it.
So Rar said, swear I'd sign a waiver if that meant CMS could help with transfers.
Oh yeah, because the cast members aren't allowed to. I know that's been a huge problem. And like, I would think that there's probably a way that they can do more with wheelchair adaptive vehicles, but yeah, a lot of the stuff in Disneyland is old, and I get that it's difficult for them to figure out, and they are trying to figure out what they can. Also, money plays into it. Money rules the world. Money controls everything.
So Jason said, I love the moving Ferris wheel, and Rar said training.
Training for cast members? Yeah. You love the moving Ferris. I love Ferris wheels, normally speaking, but it made me so dizzy I couldn't do it.
Money makes the world go round.
It does.
Jason.
It's cost is a lot of it. I get that.
Rar said yes.
And they're trying to figure out how to put the most people through each of the rides. So, like, Rise of Resistance in Disneyland is opening on Tuesday. They're doing the same thing. Their plan is to do the same thing with Rise of Resistance in Disneyland as they did in Walt Disney World. So you have to be there. No, it's opening on Tuesday. No, it's opening Friday.
Today's the 14th.
Okay, so it's opening Friday. Why was I thinking Tuesday? I don't know.
Because I start school
Oh, that's right.
Tuesday.
You're starting school on Tuesday.
And you guys are going to Jerome. I'm upset about that.
I'm sorry. We'll go sometime. We'll take you, I promise.
I was promised
What?
was going to Jerome.
What?
I told her we'll go back sometime.
What did you just say?
Said you better. Because I want to go to Jerome.
And
I
you're
can't drive.
You flat out said you're more excited about going to Tombstone anyway.
Yeah, but I still want to go to Jerome. Alright, so Amanda said, I'm sorry to say, but the dark rides make me sad. I have night blindness. Rise of the Resistance, publicity nightmare waiting to happen. Rachel said, no, I don't want Julie to go to school. I don't want to go to school either, but...
You either have to go to school or get a job. It's your choice. You chose school.
How have you never been to Tombstone before?
You never been to Tombstone,
Jason?
Wow.
Well, looks like Jason's gonna have to go on our Tombstone trip whenever we
Problem
go.
is, it's gonna have to be on a Monday, so it's gonna have to be. I guess we're gonna have to
Jason said, yeah.
Get Jason to request a Monday off, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Jason said, I know.
It's kind of like David never seeing Sandlot.
If you notice, I didn't give him any crap about that.
That work. I've seen Sandlot.
No, David's never seen Sandlot.
David's never seen the Sandlot. We're gonna fight it. He's gonna be forced to sit down and watch it.
It's on Disney Plus.
Really?
Yes.
Amanda said, at Jason, I've seen Sandlot too.
Yes, a lot of
There's a second one?
people have.
Yes.
No, she meant in addition, but I believe there is actually.
Yep, Sandlot and the Sandlot 2. The second
what
one
was I
is
talking
so
about?
stupid, though.
So, Amanda, they do have. We're gonna have to try it out sometime. We haven't gone, but they do have a hearing thing for people that have visual disabilities that will explain to them like things that are going on. So we'll have to try that out on and see what it's like on some of the dark rides to see if it helps like at all explain what's going on. Or
Being the Girl said Sandlot is a classic, and classic is in all caps. And Rachel asked, where's the DePhilly crew?
I don't know. Probably in bed. It's late there. It's
Jason said, I know Finding Nemo
But they-
does.
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they actually have a whole room that you can go into, which when we went in there, it was about 400 degrees.
the last time. Yeah, so we didn't stay very long because it was really hot. That's for people
What?
with disabilities.
Sandlot has 3 movies. It's gone from Disney Plus for now legacy contracts.
Right. So a lot of the stuff,
Amanda said, oh, I've never tried that before.
the hearing, the audio thing. So you can rent it. It doesn't cost anything to rent, but they do get a $25 deposit to make sure you're going to bring it back. And then they refund you that if you bring it back.
Without it breaking.
And it's supposed to be this thing,
That
and
Nemo
you
room is
can
awful.
either use it for visual disabilities or audio disabilities. So if you can't hear, it reads stuff out to you, and if you can't see, it tells you stuff. And I don't know much about it. We're gonna have to rent one sometime so we can try it out and see how it works.
We can just help
That
people
Nemo
online.
room is awful. It is, but so normally when they want to go on Finding Nemo, I just sit outside. One time I did brave the stairs and go down them. It was
That was a
really
mistake.
hard for me to go up and down. I had to wait until everyone else got on and then let everyone else get off.
Jason said the ride is awful. Amanda said, yeah, the audio device.
Is there anybody who is tall who likes the submarine ride at all?
Probably not.
Smells not
I
so
noticed
nice.
because I noticed being in there, could not see anything because of the fact that leaning forward, scrunching down as much as I could, and I am 6 feet tall, that I could not see anything except for the one time where I was put right next to the stairs. And when I did that, I was able to actually sit outside because I was sitting on a step instead of...
Yeah, he sat on like the bottom step.
I sat on the bottom
of
step instead of the chair I was actually supposed to be sitting in. And then, leaning into the window, I was able to see straight out.
Yeah, I even have to scrunch down like this, and I'm 5'3". It's made for kids, and it was made in the 70s or 60s. It was because they're the same subs that from the 10,000
Laura said death to Nemo sub for anything else, don't care what.
Well, they're not getting rid of it anytime soon. It's a really popular attraction.
When I went on it for the first time, B and the girl said, I am not tall, said in Baymax voice, crying face emoji. Supposedly Frozen is supposed to go there. I thought that was what they were planning on doing when they ripped out the Autopia track.
No, okay, so the rumors are that's supposed to be the Tron roller coaster.
See, I can't keep up with all the Disney gossip.
I don't listen to the rumors until Disney announces stuff because most of the time the rumors are either wrong all the way or only half true. And it gets confusing. So I just try to ignore the rumors.
So the first time...
I have an issue with them putting a roller coaster where Autopia is. That's where the monorail track goes.
They have relocated the monorail track before. They can do it again if they really want to, I guess.
Alright, Rachel said, please don't get off soon. I'm enjoying your stream. Laura said, I remember waiting 2 hours for Nemo when it was new.
Right.
Put in that room and realized I could have watched the film in less time, LOL.
That's true. Because really, that room, it does give you what's going on outside. So it is essentially, but you don't, if you are waiting in line and you're only going in the room, you can just tell them, we just want to go in the room. Because we made that last time we were there, we were standing in line waiting. And they get to us and they're like, oh, well, we have to do something, so we need like 15 minutes. And I was like, well, I was just going to do the wheelchair experience because we wanted to record it for the channel. And they're like, oh, you should have told us. You wouldn't have had to wait. We'll put you right in there. As long as no one else is in there, we can put you right in. So if you're just doing that, you don't have to wait in the regular line. Just tell them you want to do the...
And for anybody who has not been in there yet, there's seats for everybody else who's not. There's like there's like 2 spots in the middle where you can put 2 chairs or 2 ECVs, and then there's benches for everybody else.
So if you have other people in your party, they don't have to go on the ride necessarily. They can come with you, or it can just be you in the wheelchair.
Alright, so Amanda said, I like Nemo. Jason said, Tron is supposed to go where the track above Tomorrowland and Innovations. Rachel said, my friend Amy might come right now.
Okay.
Frozen Castle coming to Autopia Matterhorn as a backdrop for Arendelle. That makes most sense. AJC Magic TV. Hello, everyone.
Hi, AJC Magic TV.
That was a mouthful.
So, yeah, honestly, I don't think they're going to do any of that stuff with all the Arendelle Castle rumors. I really don't.
Jason said LOL.
But we shall see, shall we not?
Alright. Tron not coming to low capacity.
Well, I know for sure it's going in Walt Disney World because they've already started building it. They've put the cars out for people to see.
Alright, so Rachel said at JC Magic TV, hi, that's Amy. Hi, Amy.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Amy.
Amy. Amy.
She's probably like, don't do that again. And this is without alcohol.
I'm sad to say that they are both completely sober. At Disabled Disney, can Amy win a prize since she's here? AJC Magic TV. I'm just going to call you AJC from now on, okay?
How about just Amy?
Hello, everyone. It is Amy. Amanda said at AJC Magic TV. Hello. Jason said, wait till Disney World.
It won't be open when we go. The Tron coaster, it won't be open. It's not supposed to be opening until next year.
Amanda said, hi, Amy.
I can tell you what Tron ride they could put in without a problem in the space of Innovations if they just want to take out Innovations.
Oh, God.
Without a problem. They could take the vehicles from Pandora's Flight, modify them a little bit, and do that type of a simulator ride with the cycles right there, no problem.
What question? I'm confused. So, Amy said no problem, just wondering what the question was. Being the girl said, hey, Amy. Can Amy win a prize since she's here? Never mind.
Well, we do have one more, so Amy, you get the tech stickers.
AJC Magic TV.
So message me on Twitter at Disabled Disney, but first you have to follow me and I have to follow you back. I might be following you already.
Put in your Twitter handler in the
Handler?
chat.
She has a Twitter handler?
Handle.
You know what I mean.
Come here.
I might already be following.
Smack.
Okay,
Forehead.
so at Disabled Disney, can she please?
Yes, I am
hold up,
following you
hold
and
up,
you're
hold up,
following
hold
me.
up,
So
hold
message
up.
me your mailing address.
At Disabled Disney, can she please? She's my bestie, huge Disney fan! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
I think we already did that.
That was reading comments at AJC Magic TV. Hi AJC Magic TV. Hi at Amanda Jean at Being the Girls. Rachel said, "Wait, show her them." AJC Magic TV said, "Okay, hang on." She said, "Hang on."
Yes,
okay.
we are following each other. So message me your mailing address and I will mail you out your prize.
Stickers.
We're-
Stickers. I want pizza. Me too. Pizza sounds good.
You just ate.
It doesn't mean pizza doesn't
You just
sound-
ate.
It doesn't mean pizza doesn't sound good.
Okay. Ask for pizza in your native language.
You did that wrong. Alright. AJC Magic TV said cool. Jason said ice cream sounds good. Rachel said
We had ice cream already
JC
tonight.
Magic TV, you win a free stuff! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! AJC Magic TV said thanks, at Rachel.
So we are celebrating our 1 year vlogaversary.
Vlog and blog anniversary.
And I would say, if you haven't subscribed, but I think everybody in the chat has subscribed.
Night,
'cause
Roar.
we really-
Have a good
Good
night.
night, Ryan. We really do want to get to 1,000, so that way we have a few things available to us that we can't do now, like live stream directly from YouTube. Have the YouTube community tab.
That actually sounds good. Rachel said, I just had peanut butter ice cream. That actually sounds good.
We had Death by Chocolate. Not you, because you went and hid in your room for a while. We had
Feeling good.
Death by Chocolate.
Yay, 1 year vlogversary.
So we've been doing this for a year. All right. So what has been your favorite part, David?
I would say some of the research and learning new stuff. Because we did learn some stuff that we didn't know before. Like, for example, one thing that is very difficult to find, and I challenge all of you to search for this stuff and see if you can find it. Find the sails that are over Pirates of the Caribbean. There's actually 2 masts with sails attached to the roof of the show building for Pirates of the Caribbean. There's 3 or 4 spots in the park where you can see them, but nobody puts that. I could not find. I did several Google searches trying to find pictures of them. Tried to find them over the internet, Google searches for images of them.
I'm going
Could
to
not find
interrupt you on something. So Jason said, I learned a lot during our trip, especially the sales at David.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we have a vlog on here somewhere that tells you all about the sales and has pictures.
Being the girl said, Disneyland? For
Yes,
the sales?
at Disneyland,
Yes.
there are sales.
yes. So
on top of the building.
the easiest place to spot them is you go over in front of the rail station in New Orleans Square. Don't go actually up onto the platform.
Go to the exit where the handicap line is.
Or you can actually anywhere along right in front of there where that walkway is. Right there.
I'll
next
check that
to it.
video.
Right next to there. And you turn kind of towards the mint julep bar, but like down the pathway where
kind of like look through the trees.
Like in between like the mint julep bar and where the bathrooms are, and look up to the roof. And you will actually see these sails. We do have pictures of them up.
Yeah, the video's called Little Known Disneyland Secrets.
And one of them in there is the little man of Disneyland.
A lot of people know about that one.
Yeah, that one.
His house is adorable!
That one you can actually find doing a Google image search. You can actually find pictures of it that way. The sails, you cannot. And for those people who would go, oh, well, no, that's just the Columbia sails. The Columbia was docked when I was pointing these out to Jason, I do believe. And so it's like you turn to your left, you can see the Columbia. The Rivers of America are to your left, not directly in front of you when you're looking at these sails.
Okay. Rachel said, at Disabled Disney, at AJC Magic TV, Amy goes to Disney World a lot, and she ate crickets the other day in her live stream. I went to the Disney store. She's awesome.
I'm not going to eat crickets on a live stream. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to eat crickets.
I've had crickets before. I didn't like them.
I think there would
They
have
were
to
chocolate covered.
I think there would have to be
Jason
money.
said, crickets? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah, we had chocolate covered ones on something that I did. I don't remember what it was.
They, Jason, allegedly they're a Mexican delicacy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
AJC Magic TV said it was a 1K subscriber challenge.
Ooh.
Jason said, no.
We should come up with a 1K subscriber challenge.
I am not going to be eating creatures of
We
any
should come up
kind.
with something we can do at Disney World.
When did you become a vegetarian or vegan?
I'm not eating any bugs. I'm not
Okay.
doing it. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I ended up eating crickets, chocolate-covered crickets, and chocolate-covered something else.
I am not eating any bugs.
Yeah, I have heard crickets and guacamole is.
Can we stop talking about bugs, please?
Why am I bugging you?
Spiders.
It's tough to be a bug. And that was a good show.
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, so Marvel.
Jason said grasshoppers.
Oh right, grasshoppers.
Meant like garlic-covered crickets. Jeff
Garlic?
Goldblum eats some kind of ice cream with crickets and mealworms in it on a show on Disney Plus. AJC Magic TV said good one. No, we are done talking about bugs. Bugs are not to come up again. Okay?
But I like the
No!
show. The show was good.
Yeah, we need some ideas for a 1K subscriber challenge we can do in Disney World.
No
because
bugs!
we want to hit 1K before we go to Disney World in June. So share our channel out to people. We're going to try to go back to doing probably a live every other week or so, maybe if we can.
So we're at 540 subscribers right now.
So we have until June to hit 1K. So 460. Right?
Which actually, if we hit 1,000 subscribers in 18 months, I think that would be doing pretty good for us. I mean, I know there's channels that are a year old and they've got like 17,000 subscribers and they do their videos up for 17 minutes and they've got 1,000 views already. It's like, okay, that's not going to be us.
But did you ever think that we would get to even 500? When we started this a year ago, what were you expecting?
What I was hoping for versus what I thought actually was going to happen, clearly were not the same thing. I was hoping at this point we would be exclusively doing this channel and that's all we would be doing, possibly maybe even be able to afford to move to California and just be doing this, or move to Orlando and do it there. Although I think it almost seems like there's more people in Orlando doing this than there is in California.
There is.
And I do have a theory about the two parks, the differences between the two. I guess I shouldn't say 2 parks, the 2
resorts.
That it just seems like with the little bit of planning we've done so far for the attempted, or for trying to go to Disney World this summer, it does definitely seem like Disneyland's a lot more laid back. You don't have to make as many plans. You don't have to go, okay, well, let's see, it's
She's
100.
laughing.
It's
I don't know about what, but she is laughing.
So Jason said, I don't know why, but a line from The Lion King just popped into my head. What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
Hey, that's a good idea. We can dress and drag and do the hula in Walt Disney World. All of us, including you, Jason.
Jason's like, no.
Wait, so wait a minute.
Hold on.
So if we have to dress and drag, so we have to dress up as guys and you guys have to dress up as girls? And do the hula?
And Dad's like, no. So AJC...
Well, Jason...
Hang on! Let me get through these comments, please.
Language.
That's why I stopped! It is AJC Magic TV said it is a challenge. Come on, other Disney YouTube community channels. Mingle with people in the chat. Me and the girls said fantastic, Jason. And Jason said, ha ha, no.
Oh, come on, Jason. It's not going to be the first time that you or I has ever dressed up as a female. Come on.
Dressed up as a female? When?
You gotta tell us.
Next conversation.
No.
It was a Halloween costume?
When?
Years ago. Yeah, see? I knew it, Jason. It was a Halloween costume. We were kind of like trying to outdo each other on the costumes. And so it turned out there was actually 3 of us at that party that all dressed up as women. The guy who won actually had the most realistic breasts because his were actually, he stole his mother-in-law's prosthetics.
Oh my God.
So he was using her prosthetics.
Oh my God.
So personally, I think he cheated, but...
So AJC Magic TV says, I will say it does take more planning to visit Walt Disney World, a larger area, 4 parks, 2 water parks, shopping district. Me and the girls said, next time on Disabled Disney.
But, it's... With Disneyland, you could just go, okay, you walk through the gate. All right, we're here now. What do you want to go see?
What do you want to do? Jason said LOL.
So with Disney World, it definitely seems like
Night, Amanda.
If you try to do that, you're not going to be able to do much of anything. I mean, there's going to be some stuff you're going to be able to do, but there's going to be a lot of things you won't be able to do, or it's going to take you all day to get a couple of things done.
Yeah, it is. It is very much like that.
AJC Magic TV said, and yes, the Fast Pass Plus has caused the pre-planning.
Right.
Amanda said, I'm sorry guys, my vision is starting to fail. I need to go to bed. Good night.
Night, Amanda.
Jason said, night, Amanda.
Yeah, so whatever the whole Fast Pass Plus thing, why they started it, I don't know why, but yeah, it caused this
I think part of it was trying to eliminate these 5 and 6 hour lines.
Right.
Which I don't recall ever, except for like opening day for Star Tours or
the lines at Disneyland are not like that.
You never hit a 5 hour line at Disneyland. I mean, 2 hours, okay, but you're talking about Space Mountain, and chances are it did a short breakdown in the middle of it where they had to clear the ride.
Or like Radiator Springs Racers is routinely 120 minutes.
Yeah. So, but...
It happens a lot.
Okay, I'm going to break in here and say these 3 comments. AJC Magic TV said, I think it made the lines worse. Amanda said, Jason, thank you. I disabled Disney Night. Thank you for the prize. Smiley face. Jason said, I have LOL. Being the girls, I think they're slowly phasing out Fast Pass over here at Walt Disney World.
So, I think what they're trying to do is implement like the Max Pass system. They were testing it at Disneyland.
Okay, Well, that was, Jason, the 24 hours of magic during leap year.
I really was hoping they were going to do that again this year. But
that was, number one, kind of a special event. And number two, the whole park was packed constantly that day. But
the reason it made the lines worse, it was AJC Magic that said that. She thinks it made the lines worse. The reason is because they have to put, based on what the laws are or something, they have to put so many Fast Pass people through before they can they have to do like 10 Fast Pass people before they can let one regular line person go. And so if you have big lulls in time where there's nobody coming through the Fast Pass, your regular people are just waiting and they can't go and there's no reason for it. Which
at Disneyland, they would be like, okay, come on. You guys are just waiting.
So sometimes they would just break in and start letting people go. I don't know what it's like at Walt Disney World because we haven't been yet. This will be our first time. But that's the thing with having Fast Passes, the way the laws work, they have to
policies.
push...
I wouldn't say laws.
Policies. The way the policy works, they have to have 10 people go through the Fast Pass before they can let one in the regular line go. So for a party of 3, they have to have 30 people... I'm hitting the TV. They have to have 30 people go through the Fast Pass line.
All right, so Rachel said at AJC Magic TV, thanks for coming. Give my puppy kisses. AJC Magic TV said okay at Rachel.
She has your puppy? I think I'd want the puppy. Give me the puppy.
Okay. How about this, Jillian? If it's a conversation between two people that we don't really need to comment on, how about we just skip over that as you reading them off?
Fair enough.
So,
where's the
but not here. Oh, we
You're
still got.
Because I'm allergic.
We still got to go check on three dogs and a cat before we.
No, I have a dog that Rachel likes.
Oh, okay. Well, I get that. She does stuff like that with.
Oh, she tried to pick up a stray today.
I'm allergic. We can't have pets, so I'm so.
There was a stray that was on the corner of the right over here, on our way back from checking on the dogs this morning. We're dog sitting for somebody else, but at their house. The dogs are staying at their house, so we just got to make sure they have food, water, and
their crack, which is their dog treat.
Dog treats. I wasn't gonna say crack.
Not killing each other, that kind of stuff.
Anyway, so we're on our way back, and there's this cute little dog. Grangie, this dog was cute. But Jillian's just, hi! It's like, no. The closest to that we could do is text a picture of it to Angela and go, hey, do you want this dog too? We just found this one.
Oh, my side hurts.
I think you spent too much time with Tiffany.
Okay, so
she's laughing too much. All right, but yeah. So all right, back to you want us to turn this into where we can do this full time and not have to work and
I would like to have been able to do that, but realistically, I was not expecting 500 subscribers at all ever. I was thinking we'd hit like maybe 50, possibly 100. I didn't think we would get as big as we've become. I do agree with the new goal of being 1,000 subscribers. I'd really like to see that. And thank you, Jason.
I'm proud of you guys.
Aw, thanks, Jason.
And it's the people who watch us are the reason why we're doing it. And in reality, I actually watched somebody else's video and went, yeah, that's that they were doing on disabilities. And I went, yeah, that's it. The whole point.
Yeah, but the other big channels do like one video on disabilities.
Right, but the point was, hey, this guy's getting out and this guy's doing this. You know, and that's the point. The point is, just because you have a disability does not mean you should be hiding in your home and going, man, I wish I could do this stuff. No, you should be able to go and do that stuff. You should get out of your home.
It's about figuring out what you need in order to do it.
And yeah, I mean, there is limitations to what you can do with your disability, and everybody's different. Mm-hmm. Everyone is different, but it's the goal is to get out and experience life, and not just, you know, hear it from somebody else and go, oh yeah, well that would be cool to be able to do that. Yeah, there's going to be things you're not going to be able to do, but you know that. You don't need me to tell you that. But there's a lot of things you can do, and that's the point of this. That's the point of going, hey, you can go to Disneyland and you can experience a lot of these things because this is how you do it. This is what's available.
And that's why we're doing this.
And Disney does try.
The whole reason that I even agreed to do this, because I didn't
to have fun without the limitations.
Well, right. I didn't want to do the YouTube channel. I just wanted to set up the blog and write my blog, which I do have, and I do. I said do.
You said you do.
Which I do.
I like how all three of us pretty much started laughing at the exact same time.
On our website, disableddisney.com. But the thing that got me was he was watching all these bigger YouTubers, and I'm like, they're giving all this advice, and I'm like, well, when we do Disneyland, we can't do that. When we go, we can't do it like that. When we go, that's not how it works for us. And
Dad went, YouTube videos.
Okay, we'll get started. So we are going to definitely try to get more into the parks, hopefully, and get more videos in the parks and stuff. And I'm going to do a whole series on planning Walt Disney World for disabilities, and hopefully that comes out good. Because I am starting. Any questions does anybody have that's left in the chat?
Rachel said, please go live more often.
We are going to try again.
Rachel just wants to win more stuff. And
I know. I give out a lot of stuff. I spend a lot of money. He gets mad at me all the time.
Well, and then there was at one time where I was just like, yeah, here, who wants to win this, we just hit the 500 subscriber milestone. Here, we're giving this away right now, and I did not put the stipulation on it that
I normally put the stipulation that you have to be in the United States.
Hi, Kimberly.
Or if you are outside the United States, you got to pay for the shipping.
The extra.
It, you know.
So when we get to 650 subscribers, Fin Pop.
Unfinny Pop.
Jason said, we'll look at the years I have you for Xmas. The lady behind them wish there was stuff like this back in the 80s and the 70s. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Ears. Talk about her.
Oh. I don't even remember who it is now. I have him on my Instagram, though.
I'll bet Jason remembers.
Hey, Jason!
I don't remember her name.
What's her name?
So,
Put her information in the comments.
Jason got me these ears for Christmas.
That's why on our last live he was flipping out about the logo.
So we're going to keep the logo for a while. We're not going to change it.
Oh, look, and it's Mom's favorite princess.
And, yeah. And she made them for me because we're doing this. He told her about
adorable ears.
They adorable ears, right? Here, put these back.
Rachel said at AJC Magic TV, see, you can win more stuff. The and the girl said, what y'all do is very much needed. Doing good work. Thumbs up.
Thank you. I'm trying. That's the reason he got me into it. I said, he's like, I want to do Disneyland videos like these other big YouTubers. And I said, all right, as long as they're disability, because we can't do Disney like they all do it. We can't. It takes longer in the wheelchair or in the mobility scooter to do these things than it does.
And there's things you miss. There are things you miss.
I can't go through the regular queue lines, which I do remember a lot of them from when I was younger and didn't have the medical problems I have now.
Her name is Kelly Robinson.
Kelly Robinson, okay.
I like the disability side of
so
travel
would that make
is
her
needed.
Mrs.
I
Robinson?
think
Yes.
the disability side of travel is needed.
It is. And a lot of people don't think they can do stuff because they're disabled. But there are ways to do things, and that's what
She's
I'm
now a
trying.
friend of mine on Facebook,
to
and
show.
you just freaked me out.
Why?
Because you just brushed your leg up against mine, and it scared me.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to. My knee was hurting. I was trying to move my knee so it wouldn't hurt.
Ah.
I was expecting you to try something, but not Mom.
I wasn't
so
like trying to scare you. I
I
was
know.
moving my knee.
Well, it did.
My knee's
It
locking
scared
up.
me.
Um,
Jason said, "LOL." Can you stop?
that's nice. See, that's why that's the thing that I've gotten out the most out of this is I've made new friends. I've made connections with people. That's what I like the most about doing this is I have heard back from people that, hey, what you have written or what you have posted has
Future
helped
goal
me.
to scare Jillian. It's
Yes.
very easy.
She's a scaredy cat.
Although
She's afraid of spiders and zombies.
spiders, yes. Zombies is iffy.
She's afraid of zombies.
It's bugs, LOL. See,
And
it's
roller
not that
coasters.
I'm afraid of bugs. It's
Heights.
oh yeah, heights.
She's scared of heights.
Hmm.
So it's going to be fun going on the Skyliner with her.
I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna be fine.
I think I'm going to be okay as long as it doesn't stop over the water. I think that's going to be my problem.
I told Dad if it stops over the water, he can hold my hand.
Yeah, because you're not going to be terrified.
See that's when you
That's when you get out your phone, you start a video or something to watch, focus on that instead of around.
That's
Okay,
why I
so-
was like headphones on the phone.
Okay, back to her being afraid of roller coasters. Jason, she has decided she is definitely going on Rock and Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith. If for no other reason, because it's a roller coaster that
With
has
Aerosmith.
And it goes upside down 3 times. I got dizzy watching the video, so I don't think I'm going to be able to go on.
Alright. So Kimberly says, "Hi Rachel, if you're still on, LOL. Being the girls said Skyliner's awesome, but has not stopped on us yet. AJC Magic TV said you do a live to show the rescue. Jason said,
Yeah,
oh,
no kidding, right? We'd definitely be going live if something happens like that and we get stuck on the Skyliner. Heck yeah. But
Especially with the fact that she's disabled and has to get out a specific way. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so we were watching a video on it and it did, so I'm thinking they do have to stop it to let wheelchairs on, but I'm not 100% certain. Because the video we were watching, it did stop for a few minutes.
I've seen like 3 videos, and all 3 videos, it has stopped on it. Just for like
It's like
maybe
a minute
30
or
seconds.
two, or
Maybe a minute.
Like a minute.
Clearly it's to help with loading and unloading. But,
I'm just praying it doesn't stop when we're over the water, otherwise you're gonna freak out.
Okay, so Tower of Terror. Yeah, so getting me on one of those rides I guess we could do that as a 1K challenge because it makes me dizzy.
Getting Mom on Rock and Roller Coaster.
We did Tower of Terror in Disneyland when we first went.
and we
It
learned a
makes me
valuable
dizzy.
lesson for that. At very least, the ladies need to make sure they are dressed properly for that ride.
Yes.
Because,
No V-necks!
well, V-necks are okay. Definitely no tube tops.
Right.
Unless you're okay with possibly getting in trouble for having too much photographed in the park.
But I've done Tower of Terror, but not there, and I know it's different. I know it moves around and stuff, but it makes me dizzy, the sudden change. And then what makes me dizzy, when I was watching the video for Rock and Roller Coaster, because it kind of goes sideways, that stuff makes me dizzy anymore. So maybe we'll have to think about that, because getting me on one of those because of how I feel with them, I'm getting to the point I can't even go. I love Space Mountain. I'm getting to the point I can't even go on Space Mountain anymore. I get so dizzy coming off of it. I'm fine while I'm on it, And then as soon as we get off and get up the ramp and out, I'm like dizzy and I don't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Red 5 checking in.
It's no longer that. Alright, so AJC Magic TV said, I would say Epcot line stops more because the Riviera Resort stop does not have the extra arm area to load wheelchairs and scooters. Jason said, mine is the back pain.
Yeah, well, I get that too, but the dizziness, like I can handle the pain a little bit more, but the dizziness just really, that
Matterhorn
really gets
kills me.
Oh, it kills me
yeah,
too.
yeah. The Matterhorn is rough.
That's why I don't go on it anymore.
I have heard rumors that they're working on possibly replacing the track, but take that.
Well, but that's not still going to help me because the problem for Matterhorn with me is how low you have to get, and then to get up and out of it, it's just really hard.
And honestly, I really think that with that, they could raise the track up and have it come up higher to the platform.
Which they can do without
Which they
the
could,
rest of the
yeah,
track.
they could do that without a problem because of the fact that, prime example with that, although it is a different vehicle, but it's along the same lines as Splash Mountain, and they do raise the logs up on Splash Mountain.
Right.
Alright,
higher than the platform.
Being the girl said, headed out, guys. Thanks for the fun. See you real soon. Smiley face.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
AJC Magic TV said, Walt Disney World Space Mountain track is rough. Rachel said, I'm still here at Kimberly Lambert. This is who we are meeting in September. Kimberly Lambert said, oh, cool.
So I've heard that the Disneyland one and the Walt Disney World are completely different. The tracks and stuff. The tracks, the cars, it's completely different. But Disneyland's, the track is fine. I have no problems when I'm on the ride.
And actually, this is the thing that I think is funny about the differences between Splash Mountain and Space Mountain.
Their cars are switched?
Yeah, between East Coast and West Coast, the cars are switched. In Disneyland, the logs for Splash Mountain, they're single file. You have one person in front of each other in there. But you have two people side by side for each of the rows in Space Mountain. In Florida, that's switched. Splash Mountain is two people side by side, and Space Mountain is single file. I think that's kind of odd and interesting there.
Yeah, it is. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to say? I am in pain, so I need to end this.
Mm-hmm. And we gotta go check on the puppies.
And you gotta go to bed because you gotta be at work in the morning.
Yep.
And you gotta go check on the puppies. So we are gonna have to end this. Sorry, Rachel. I know you want.
Yeah.
Because we've almost been here for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's 9:42, Dad.
Wow.
Yeah. So we will try to go live again.
Alright, yes, I have seen that. Plus, you can get soaked on Disneyland Splash Mountain.
Yeah, you do. Even when they lower the water, like during the colder times, you get soaked on Splash Mountain and Disneyland.
We walk off Splash Mountain and we walk like this.
Well, not me, because I end up in my wheelchair and I end up soaked. I always take clothes if I'm going to go on the water rides.
Rachel said nice.
I know. And I always take flip-flops to wear when I'm on, and then I can change back into my shoes and socks when I get off.
I haven't been on Splash Mountain. I wanted to when I was little, but I was afraid to go on it.
I am afraid to go on it every single time. The drop at the end, I hate it. But I love the rest of the ride. Like, I just get up there, close my eyes, and go.
See, for me, Splash Mountain is Dad's It's a Small World. It's my Dad's It's a Small World.
Creepy doll ride?
She doesn't like the drop at the end either.
I have
love
water
the rest
socks
of the
for
ride.
Jillian to try.
Oh.
See, I have no issue with the water portion of it because it feels really, really nice to get cooled off when it's hot. But, like, I don't like any of the drops. But see, okay. Here, I have...
She doesn't like the fact that you can't see down, which I don't either.
But with Gurr, you don't have a problem with that because you can see how far you're going.
You can see on the
bottom.
other drops too.
Yeah.
I think that's why Pirates still bothers me.
The first one?
Because you can't see.
Yeah.
But my eyes adjust by the time we get to the second one and it's shorter and I can see.
And there's more light. And there's actually light in there.
because I still get, every time I go on it, I love it, but every time I get really nervous getting ready towards that first drop.
As soon as we go under the archway.
It'd be too late to alter course.
The new Star Wars ride has a drop. Yes, I've heard. But it's just like down. Like, it's not, I've heard it's not too bad. And it's not dark. So, but we gotta go on it. I gotta try it. I gotta try.
At least once.
Yeah. And I am gonna try Flight of Passage, even though I'm worried about how you have to sit on the vehicles because of pain. Yeah. I am worried about that. But I do want to try it. And what else am I worried about at Disney World? I think that's it. Oh, because you want... Yes. She's like, hurry up. Jason says LOL.
No yawning, LOL.
I need to know your top 3 Fast Pass rides at Walt Disney World. So by April,
Jason,
so I can do our Fast Pass Plus reservations.
Jason.
All right, so we gotta go. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here to celebrate our 1-year Vlogaversary. We have been here for a year on YouTube.
We do love you guys. We do appreciate it. Good night, AJC Magic
If you
TV.
want something, message me on Twitter so that way I can send it out to you. And
we have a list of people.
I do.
And what you won.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So thank you.
I think it was pretty much everybody.
Confused look.
Confused look for what?
Your fast passes?
Oh, because we have to do the fast. So at Walt Disney World, you have to select your fast passes.
99 family.
60 days before you go, or you won't get on the more
e-ticket
popular, the e-ticket attractions. You won't get on them.
We'll explain it to you next week.
Yeah.
They will, I won't.
Right. So, night all. We love you. Thanks so much for coming.
I'm not going to be there.
And if you're new here,
welcome to the crew. You sit down.
All right.
We love you guys. Bye. Dad, I swear.
I know you.